Welcome back, everybody, as part 2 gets underway. So we see Burnt firing a shot off the rock and Turbine flying down with ease. Testing out the camera view right now, you're seeing, I think, a focus between maybe Creature and Ease or something, but it just it kind of helps track him so it sees more, you know, and we definitely want to see more. Hopefully they can definitely consider raising maybe the spectator view or something along the lines to 1600 or 1920. It just makes everything a lot easier for the viewers and myself. And Burnt right there dodging Zagus but firing and picking off Zagus. So right now you're seeing 37-21. Asians just falling apart right now, just playing fragmented. I think at this point they're just trying to do whatever it takes to get as many kills on by themselves because there's no more. Yeah, the game's over. So plus, yeah, 18 right now, 40-22. But then again, back to some of the more key points. So the staff right now with TWBR, the Trench Wars Broadcast Revolution. That's just kind of something we named it. Yeah, and it's going to be on the way. A lot of players expressed interest, and if you want to help out, if you want to join, if you actually want to join this time instead of just being kind of an indirect helper on the side, all you got to do is message Diaka in game or find me in game, and I'll send them right there. So, you know, messaging this right now, you know, in detail, just message Diaka, and he will kind of get you started and see where you can kind of help out, where it's best optimized, so it doesn't waste your time, doesn't waste our time, keeps everything efficient, because we're trying to make everything efficient as possible. So things can just kind of get on the way, you know, things can roll out, and, you know, just, instead of having to take forever, we're just gonna make it happen. Try to make it happen, at least, or attempt to make it happen. Attempt to almost try and make it happen. Okay, so they're trying to accommodate everything. So let me know what you guys think about this camera angle. If obviously I don't receive any complaints, I'm just gonna stick with what I continue to do, and I'm trying to evolve it. So, you know, as a player, you continue to evolve, getting better. As a broadcaster, I'm gonna try and evolve, getting better with, you know, especially the camera angles. Want to feature more action on the camera. Be more aware, definitely, of the radar. You know, for those who play StarCraft 2, you gotta always be aware of the radar for drops, Nidus drops, you know, stuff like that. You know, war prisms, all that. So yeah, in this case, you know, in case people rush, gotta always be aware. In case people have bolt waves, you know, to 3-on-1. So right here, seeing Asians falter right now, 25, Sk8 45, as they're just kind of wrapping up, finishing up dinner and getting things preparing to go to sleep, preparing to put them to go to sleep. So yeah, not too eventful, but hopefully, you know, with definitely that, you know, it's Asians that I want to talk about is for them to go and, you know, digress this game, take this game and just go out there and see what they did wrong, because, you know, if they're going to try to win the championship, eventually they're going to meet someone of Sk8's caliber or better. So, you know, what better way than just to kind of, you know, make sure the game plan's okay for the next game. So if they see in playoffs, it's kind of like what happened last playoff season with DICE. Huge upset, I think the biggest upset of like ever in LJ history. But, you know, sometimes, you know, if you're dedicated to the game, it kind of helps staying active and whatnot. But Creature going down, and you're seeing 48-26, the remaining speed kills, but not so much in this case. Yeah, speed kills for your own team. 49-26, everybody warping out, or people warping out, trying to finish up and trying to get the last, trying to claim MVP. So yeah, and check out, obviously, you know, we're gonna interview the MVP after each match, so stay tuned for that. In this case, it's gonna be Ease, so stay tuned for an interview with Ease, leading the pack with 13-3, completely decimating Asians. You know, probably, you know, not 2, 3, and like 5. So one Ease versus like 3 Asians, like the equivalent. So I want to see Asians rebound and definitely take out next week's opponent and rebound. So here's a post-game interview with Ease. So good job with everybody, but you know, what was expected to be a good game, so hopefully it turns out to be a great next time. Until next time, read until everything. I'm definitely adding new stuff to it. Message us if you want to help out, Diaka or myself. We do have great staff, and things are getting along. The snowball is about to be pushed off the cliff, and soon it's going to be rolling down the hill in full steam. Until next time, FF out.